It is April 8, 2021. I'm Todd Dunn, and today I am on the south side of Southwest Harbor in the Manset area, and what I'm going to be doing is taking a look at some of the historic homes in this area. Basically, I'm going to move around and shoot brief little videos of homes built before 1900. And I'm not going to be looking at every house built before 1900 because my data source is an online index of historic homes in Southwest Harbor. And unfortunately, it's indexed by the first name of the original builder of the home. And in order to find out where homes are and when they were built, you have to look at the full file, and it's very time consuming because there are over 300 entries in the index. And so far, I've only gotten through the D's. And there are lots and lots of homes to go. Anyway, what I'm going to do today is look at the Shore Road area here in Manset. And that includes Shore Road and Mansell Lane, which goes down to Shore Road from Route 102A. So let's get going and take a look at some of these historic homes. Right now, I am standing in the parking lot for the Catholic Church here in Southwest Harbor. And the reason I'm here is that this is the site of the 1880s vintage Ocean House Hotel. So this land right here where the church is located and its parking lot and the land down to the water was the Ocean House Hotel, which was here for about 40 years before it burnt down like many of the old historic wooden structures did in this part of the world. So I just wanted to start by mentioning Ocean House Hotel. Now we're going to go down and look at the former Ocean House Hotel boathouse. Okay, I'm down on Shore Road here in the Manset area of Southwest Harbor, and not surprisingly, Shore Road runs along the shore. And this house here is what the former Ocean House boathouse was transformed into in the 20s and 30s. Prior to its transformation, it was just a little boathouse with a dock so that Ocean House guests could go out in rowboats and sailboats in Southwest Harbor. And so that is one of the more distinctive homes on the waterfront, but the facade and everything for this house dates from the 30s. Now this is 44 Shore Road. It's across Shore Road from the harbor. This home was built in 1878 and was originally named Bayview. And so you can see it's pretty much still as it was in the pictures I've seen from the past. And it is located right across the road from the harbor, so it does have a view of the bay. This house is 119 Shore Road. It dates from 1856. The house was initially built just as a waterfront shed, and at some point it was turned into a cottage. Up until recently it was a single floor cottage, but in the recent years a lot of renovation has been done. They raised the cottage by building a new foundation under it and added the second floor. This house is 133 Shore Road. It's now the Moorings Inn, but it has had many owners over the years. When you consider how old it is, the initial house here, which I think is probably the left end of the building, was built in 1800. Then there was a significant add-on in 1853 to 1856, and since then there have been other add-ons. So this is just about the oldest house that I've found so far on the south shore of Southwest Harbor. This house is 136 Shore Road, and The main part of the house is not what I'm targeting in this video. The little what looks like an add-on in the front is, I believe, the original building. And the records say it was built in about 1790. And it was a private home, and then later on became a customs house. And I do not know when the add-on behind it was built. This house is 141 Shore Road here. And this particular house is a little vague as to when it was built. The record said it was dates from the 1850s. So this is another one of the old houses here along the south shore of Southwest Harbor. This house is 150 Shore Road. It is one of the older houses here along the shore in Southwest Harbor, and it was built in 1837 for a Captain Dudley Dolliver. This is 186 Shore Road, just about to the end of Shore Road, and this is another one of the old homes here. This one was built between 1830 and 1836. I'm not sure if the entire house was built at that time, but certainly the initial home was built then. This is 14 Mansell Lane. Mansell Lane is a short road that goes from Route 102A down to Shore Road. This particular house is one of 3 here on Mansell Lane that I know of so far that were built in 1895. This house is 25 Mansell Lane, another home that dates from 1895. As you can see, it's a very small house with an add-on in back. And what these houses have going for them is they're only about a half block from the harbor. This house is 9 Spar Lane. Spar Lane is a little side street that goes off Mansell Road. Again, this is a small home built in 1895, and it does not appear to be occupied anymore, and access to the house is very restricted. Okay, that finishes up my look at the Shore Road area in the Manset part of Southwest Harbor. And I will be back because I'm going through an index of 334 historic structures in Southwest Harbor, and unfortunately it's indexed by the first name of the people who initially lived in the home. And I've only gotten through the D's so far, and it's very time consuming to go through the index. So as I get further along in the index, I will accumulate more homes in this area to show you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing these historic homes.